I just wanted to make this to say, just because your sauce is on low does not mean that it can't boil. This is called a simmer, and it's little bubbles. That's how you know it's simmering properly. And this is how you stir it. This is how you make it not overflow. You go down on top, down on top. And if you're getting a heel in the middle, let me go this way. If you're just getting a heel in the middle, you're not going to the bottom, and that's how your bottom is gonna burn, and it's not really getting stirred. Do not stir it like that. Don't do that. Pick it up and fold it. Pick it up and fold it all the way around, right? But you're going down, scooping it from the bottom. I'm literally picking this all up. You could damn near see the bottom. Go around. Once you get all the way around, then you go from the middle in a circle. And you see it keeps replenishing itself from the middle. That's how you know. So you moved it to the front and then you circled it. So think of it as circles. So you flipped it. So that's 1 circle, 2 circle, 3 circle. Think of it as like that, right? And then now you're taking the stuff that you dumped in the middle and you're doing it again in the middle, in the middle. And you could look at the levels on the side. It's replenishing itself. It's going back up, and look, it's almost level. So you keep going. You keep going. And then if you're not sure, intentionally scrape the bottom. If you're doing this and it comes out clear, you're not folding. Pick it up, turn it over. Pick it up, turn it over. And then you go around again with the sides. See, I'm cleaning that side. I'm gonna do it from over here. I am cleaning that side. See that? Get the sauce off your thing. This is a purpose. We do this for a reason. Get all that sauce off, right? Go around. You're cleaning it. If your spatula doesn't bend, that's not the spatula you should be using for this. I personally just don't prefer them when they're hard. So I'm going around, I'm cleaning my edges. If you're not that good, don't worry about it. Practice. So once it's all folded, right, then you go back, smooth it all out. Now, mind you, the reason why it can bubble, even at this low temperature, is that eventually the temperatures grow. Temperatures rising, right? So the boiling point is a certain degree, right? Once this boiled, you turned it down so it can develop a little bit, because if you keep cooking it, the sauce gets darker, it gets sweeter, the vegetables and everything cooks down and incorporate and mix together, right? So if you put it on low, it already was boiling. You just turned it down to maintain it. Now if you turn it back up, it's gonna boil immediately. I'm not gonna do it because it already reached that boiling temperature, right? Okay, so simmer does still cook your food. So if you're cooking this and then you put it on simmer and you leave it alone and go watch your movie, your sauce is going to be super, super thick like a paste. It's going to be maybe overly sweet, overly salty, and it's not going to be loose like this no more because it kept cooking that whole time. And if you're done cooking it, you need to turn it off, slide it to the back, because it's gonna keep cooking on that eye. It's already hot. The eye is hot. It can burn your fingers. It's still cooking this pot. Put a top on it. All right. You see this is piping hot, right? This handle is barely hot at all, right? Because this is a stainless steel giant pot. A lot of times the technology of them are made to withstand heat. This side is not hot, but this side was hot. So I always assume that they're hot no matter what, because you never want to get that surprise when it's not. Because if you drop water on the end of this, if it was hot, it would sizzle immediately. You don't want that to be your skin. So I always be safe than sorry. And also get you a stainless steel pot. They last forever. The only thing that happens to them is that they get a little black over time. But I'm gonna do a video showing how to take this coating off because I just learned. This is anchored right here, and I'm slowly pouring it. The big water's already gone. I'm slowly letting this pour out. Now, I've been doing this since I was a child. So this is how I can strain stuff that's how I can strain stuff without a colander. That's the official name of it. But everybody else at home calls it a strainer. It takes time and patience doing it like this. Now, if you got kids bothering you, people grabbing on you, you know, the kids tugging on you, mommy, 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 daddy, 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 and you can't focus, this might not be for you to practice on, to learn. I'm sure your grandma and the old people